Good afternoon, and thanks for having us in. Now, longtime Sioux Falls counselor is in jail, accused of having an illegal relationship with one of his patients. 59-year-old Roy Conrad faces 6 counts of sexual penetration by a psychotherapist and is scheduled to make his first court appearance on Monday in Lincoln County. Court documents say Conrad convinced his alleged victim that his physical touch would help her overcome life trauma. The victim told investigators Conrad physically groomed her. She says it started with hugs, then he allegedly started touching her stomach, which made her cry. She believed it was because of previous trauma. Last September, court documents say the victim's sessions with Conrad turned sexual. Investigators have obtained numerous cards and online messages supporting the victim's claims. We checked Conrad's history online, and he has no criminal record. The Pennington County Sheriff's Office is gearing up for the Central States Fair. Deputies took to social media to encourage families to have a plan in case they get split up or a child goes missing. There are also some new safety measures this year.
The Fair Board recently implemented some new changes down here in terms of safety. They've added magnetometers at the entrances. They've added additional lighting. There's a lot of cameras down here as well.
The Central States Fair also has a no weapons policy. The fair kicks off today and runs through next Saturday in Rapid City. Turning now to weather out west, it's going to be quite hot. It's not as hot right now out east, but we're anticipating to have heat here in eastern South Dakota before too long, right, Megan?
That is right, Dan. Today, temperatures are going to be near normal in eastern KELOLAND, but triple digits in central and western South Dakota. Right now, 77 degrees in Sioux Falls, south winds at 21 miles an hour, and we have plenty of sunshine. So that south wind and that sunshine is what is going to bring in the heat. Right now, 78 in Mitchell, 76 in Aberdeen, 87 in Pierre, 96 in Phillip, and 95 in Rapid City. Here's a look at our winds. We have that strong south wind in eastern KELOLAND helping warm us up, and we will stay warm the next few days. We do have some thicker wildfire smoke in KELOLAND as well. So the darker the gray color, the thicker the smoke is. This smoke is coming down from those wildfires in Canada. On satellite, we do have a few clouds in western South Dakota, but when we turn to radar, nothing is coming out of those clouds. We don't expect much in the way of rain the next couple of days. Here is a look at our heat advisory for this afternoon into this evening. This covers central and western South Dakota for those heat index numbers well over 100. A heat index is the combination of the heat and humidity. So for today, with that strong south wind, 86 in Sioux Falls, 88 in Aberdeen, 103 in Pierre, and 102 in Rapid City. We do stay mild tonight, keeping that strong wind in southeastern KELOLAND, 70 Sioux Falls, 65 in Aberdeen, 70 in Pierre, and 68 in Rapid City. Then tomorrow, the heat really picks up. 98 in Sioux Falls, 93 in Aberdeen, 99 in Pierre, and 94 in Rapid City. Our winds will be stronger from the north, helping cool us down just a couple of degrees. And with that comes a chance of rain and thunderstorms by Sunday morning. 90 Sioux Falls, 77 in Aberdeen, 82 in Pierre, and 85 on Sunday in Rapid City. We'll take a closer look at the timing of that chance for thunderstorms in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. You may have noticed a haze or smoky smell in the air again. A record number of fires are burning in Canada, and that's contributing to hazardous air quality in parts of the United States. According to Air Now, a good portion of KELOLAND is in the moderate category for air quality. That coincides with the smoke and fire map. One wildfire is currently threatening the city of Yellowknife near the capital of Canada's Northwest Territories. Officials have ordered thousands of residents out by noon today. There's only one highway leading out of town. Residents without cars wait in long lines to register for emergency flights.
We've never ever seen a wildfire season like this.
Nobody envisioned an event of this scale. And it was just, and it's still really stressful. There's a lot of people left in Yellowknife that are freaking out.
The Yellowknife fire is just one of 1,100 burning across Canada, including this blaze on the outskirts of Kelowna, a city in British Columbia that's not far from the United States border. The heavily criticized head of the Maui Emergency Management Agency has resigned. His exit comes just a day after he defended the decision not to activate warning sirens as wildfires swept towards the town of Lahaina last week. Danya Backus reports from Maui.
With crews in Lahaina only at the beginning of the long road ahead of them, residents consider what's next.
A lot of us haven't even had time to grieve. I mean, we just slowly getting out of the survivor mode.
New aerial footage shows the widespread destruction caused by the deadliest U.S. wildfire in over a century. On the ground, rescue teams are still searching for hundreds of victims, many believed to be children.
A lot of the remains that we're finding are almost unrecognizable. A lot of people got caught in traffic jams in their cars.
Maui's mayor says he will soon announce a new head of the Emergency Management Agency after the former chief resigned abruptly Thursday. Herman Andaya cited health reasons for stepping down a day after he rejected criticism for not activating warning sirens as the wildfire swept into Lahaina.
Do you regret not sounding the sirens?
I do not.
19-year-old Noah Tompkinson jumped in the ocean along with his mother and younger brother to survive the flames.
I'm just thinking about, all the people's homes and all the people, all the pets, that had nowhere to go.
His family's home is one of the thousands destroyed. He says he can't stress enough how much help the island needs. Danya Backus, CBS News, Maui.
According to the Maui Police Department, a little more than half the disaster area has been searched so far. Montana Dakota Utilities wants to charge more for electricity and natural gas and is asking the South Dakota Public Utilities Commission for approval. MDU has proposed rate increases of just over 17% for electricity and just over 11% for natural gas. The Bismarck-based company says in the filings that the new rates will allow it to, quote, fully recover its costs for natural gas and electricity and, quote, earn a just and reasonable rate of return. KELOLAND's Bob Mercer breaks down what the increase would mean for customers' utility bills. You can find this on the Capitol News Bureau page of our website right now. The West Bank of the Big Sioux River in downtown Sioux Falls will be alive with music tomorrow. The 10th annual Downtown Riverfest kicks off at 4 p.m. at Faywick Park, featuring live music, food, and more than 20 vendors. A variety of performers and bands will take the stage throughout the event.
We've got Rich Show in the airports, we've got Landon Weiss, we have Spoon Cat, and of course we have Corey and the Fireflies. So a lot of South Dakota favorites coming to celebrate the 10th year of Riverfest.
Riverfest runs until 11 o'clock tomorrow night with Corey and the Fireflies scheduled to perform from 9:30 until close. We'll hear from lead singer Corey Van Sickle about the event tonight on KELOLAND News.